Yo, welcome to another episode. Been a couple days since the last video, but we just been in here in the shop hustling, getting stuff done. Jesse picked up some new parts for the Supra. We picked up a harness and ECU for the KA 240. The S14 is gone. We got it out of there. Damn, Devin's Civic looks actually so good. We also just finished up this set of infamous canards for this Evo bumper. Probably the best set of canards we've made to date. The quality and the finish on these is just amazing. I heard back about the block for the RB30. It is all good to go. I had my choice of 86.5 mil pistons or 87. I was able to source a set of pistons and a new head gasket to run on this thing, so those things should be ordered today or tomorrow, and when we get back from Toronto next week, there should be full send into the RB30 build. Just in time for Calgary driven. Also got Al from Eminence Vinyl here. He's finishing up the car for me. Get it looking extra mint. You guys thought it was finished, but there's a little bit more that we want to get done to it just to get it looking extra fresh. Nissan truck, but it's got a Cummins turbo diesel V8. This thing's an abomination, Ray. Always like cool antiques in Ray's shop. I don't even know what Volkswagen this is, but it's cool. So apparently this van is only a 91. I would have guessed like 78, no, 72.
Yeah, it was a different body style, buddy.
The old ones were round and then they went square with this one?
Yeah.
I gotta say though, like Ray's done a good job of keeping the paint on this thing mint. This is like a Euro bang van.
Yeah, they always.
I would drive this.
Lime green paint, peanut butter inside. This one's just peanut butter inside and outside. We're gonna go to JDM Tuners, look for a hub for this thing, and pick up coffees for the boys. I'm also hooking Devin up with these gauges. It's an air-fuel ratio and oil pressure.
Might roll up in the tank cause my chain came from Cuba, got a lock up.
Good old JDM Tuners. They just got a shipment and I wanted to come check out this R34. Damn, look at the arrow on this thing. Look at that diffuser. Only in Japan you'd see like the underside of the wing in red and like the under part of the bumper.
Yeah, look at that.
This wide body.
Yeah, dude. This thing's crazy.
This thing is hot, boy. Literally every aero mod you could do, this car has done. Down to the eyelids. Alright, so they didn't have Devin's hub or quick release, unfortunately, but we got to check this bad boy out. Apparently it is a one-off wide body kit from Japan. Alright, so the livery and the wrap is officially complete on the car, and it's looking pretty damn good. We got the front grille installed, as well as a livery down the side, just to tie in with like the aero and the wide body, and nothing too over the top, but so yeah, once again, huge shout out Eminence Vinyl here. He deals with a lot of like Avery Dennison, KPMF, 3M. If you guys want to get your cars wrapped, I highly suggest Al. He's really good, knows what he's doing. If you guys couldn't tell, this car is really like RWB inspired. I'm actually gonna get a chance to meet Nakai-san this summer on the Driven Tours, so big announcement from Jay.
What?
He's off the couch. And everybody go check out Finesse Brand Goods. He moved here from Australia to like chase the dream, so.
It's something I wanted to do for my entire life. I always put it off. I was always working like a regular job, and I felt like I just needed to commit to my goals, and I think everyone should do that. Like,
If you're half in, you're half out already. So.
just 100% everything.
All right, we're also keeping very busy this spring season on like tires and stuff like that. Jobs that we could do to like help fund the builds and help fund Toronto coming up. All these tours we got to do. So if any of you locals need tires done, hit us up. $10 a tire, mount and balance. This tire's got a titty on it, so they gotta go.
Charles was speaking of us doing like tires for people. We worked on some nice wheels. We just finished these 3-piece AG. Came out mint.
You won't find a cheaper price for tires on low profile.
Yeah,
like stretch.
like high quality work. Like
not just hoopty wheels.
yeah,
guys.
they ain't no hoopty.
Nice wheels.
Jay just got so high. Check this out. Whoa,
It's a small board, man.
that is high. All right, relax, man.
Okay, you've asked for it long enough. The sickest jet tags ever just came in.
We just picked up some products that right before Toronto. First jet tag here is work in progress. One side here, and then you have progress, advance, and develop. Okay, this one, jet tag that we made before, and it was like very high demand, very popular, so we brought it back. Red jet tag, local star logo on one side, and then Outsiders written on the other.
I bought that jet tag 2 years ago, and it's still like in perfect condition. That's like the best thing ever.
Jay's bag, so yeah, all of these are super high quality. They'll last for years. Gold Locals logo, as you can see. You got the other side here. This one, honestly, we might make this a Toronto exclusive, but if there's enough people in the comments asking for it, we might bring it to the store if there's enough demand. But as of right now, the plan is to just have this in Toronto. So if you guys are going to be at the Toronto show, make sure you pick one of these up because you guys might be the only ones able to pick these up. Yeah. First driven show in Toronto, Locals first appearance, and you could get one of these bad boys. And then the last new jet tag, my personal favorite.
Dude, they ain't ready for this one. They ain't ready for it, man.
Made this one
they
for
ain't ready
girls.
for it. Everyone says it's for girls, but honestly, I think like everyone that's came here, everyone's rocked it like straight away.
I put it on my keys too. Like
It's the #1 most requested one.
the Pink Mind. It's like light pink.
Kind of peachy, but
2014. That triangle counts as a V for the year that Locals was established. All you girls, I better see you rocking this one.
Definitely take photos and put them on your IG and tag like Locals in it as well.
we'll repost you guys if you post photos.
Yes.
Of this stuff.
And they are limited quantities, and obviously Toronto is going to get first bets,
Yes.
but whatever stock's left over after Toronto is going to go on the store. So I've actually retired from the couch gang. Brandon has taken over the throne.
Couch gang.
When I'm not here, it's here.
So I've actually retired from the couch gang. Brandon has taken over the throne.
Couch
When I'm
gang.
not here, it's here.
Hashtag couch gang.
Alright guys, like we mentioned earlier, haven't been filming much this week. We've just been super busy prepping for Toronto. Speaking of which, we're all super excited to meet you guys, so definitely come check out the show if you're in the Toronto and surrounding area. Couple quick updates on the Supra before I do anything else. I'm gonna do a more complete walk around and sort of rundown of what my plans are with this, but I did get my clutch in. It's a spec stage 3 clutch. I also got my injectors back from flow testing. They tested mint. I'll explain a bit later as well. My fuel pump is ready to go in. And on top of all of that, my bumper is coming along quite nicely. So as you can see, I've built up all the imperfections here, including the rock chips, and then I'm gonna go over and sand it and just get everything nice and smooth. So as I just mentioned, we leave for Toronto on Wednesday, which means I have Monday and Tuesday of this week to hopefully pull the engine. I'm gonna try to get it out on those 2 days, but you know, like I said, just taking everything slowly. It's been months since I've seen rain, and I like rain a hell of a lot better than I like snow. Plus, there's just something very unique about the way a car looks in the rain. Also, I just got an alignment on the Aristo. You guys make sure if you ever lower a car or adjust your height or camber or anything, always get an alignment after because your toe settings will be messed up too. So there's been a few people asking me if I'm ever planning on turboing the Aristo. Actually, it's already turbo. For those of you that don't know, this is a twin turbo 2JZ GTE. When I installed this air filter, it gives a lot better boost noises, but the cabin is so well insulated that you can't really hear it. I duct tape my phone here, and I'm gonna go for a little drive and just show you guys what it sounds like.
How does it feel to drive a Stancy Civic now, man?
It's hard, man.
Is it?
It is.
Like you brake lots next though?
I don't know.
Sure.
I'm not sure yet.
Oh my goodness, that sounded violent. Jesse doesn't give a fuck over potholes and shit.
Yeah, dude.
You didn't even see him hit the brakes over there. Surprisingly, neither of your cars rub at all for how stance they are. As you guys saw, Jesse just drives the fuck out of his. It just means you gotta stance it more.